At 4, ABC 10 News at 5 starts right now.
A return to cruising is on the horizon. Tomorrow, Carnival will bring several of its ships to San Diego with hundreds of crew members on board. The big step they'll be taking to safely resume voyages.
Plus, the family of a missing Chula Vista mother says they feel relieved after meeting with Chula Vista police how the two sides plan to move forward in their search for Maya Miliete.
And hundreds of San Diegans are protesting right now amid the growing conflict and violence between Israel and Palestine.
ABC 10 News starts now with breaking news.
A major gas leak that forced an elementary school and several homes in National City to be evacuated still isn't fixed. Good evening, I'm Lindsay Pena.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. A dust cloud kicked up by that natural gas could be seen rising from the ground shortly after that line was ruptured. Right now, a couple of blocks around 8th and Olive, they are under mandatory evacuation orders. Our ABC 10 News is joining us with an update on the repairs that are underway right now. Laura.
Steve and Lindsay, well, this has been going on for hours, and if you take a look behind me as I step out of the way, that dust cloud is still going right now. That gas still leaking from that ruptured line. Again, those mandatory evacuations in place right now for areas of 8th and Olive, which are areas surrounding this, including that school. Now, this gas has been leaking out since about 10:30 this morning. National City fire officials say a construction crew working in the area hit a 6-inch gas line. The immediate concern was evacuating over 150 students and teachers from Ira Harbison Elementary. The school is exactly across the street from where the gas leak is happening right now. Other businesses and people in the homes nearby were also forced to evacuate, while some were told to shelter in place. One man told us that he left to run an errand and came back to the smell of gas.
I was at home, but I came out to do my haircut, and they didn't let me go back in right now.
So again, you can see that dust cloud still going right now. Again, mandatory evacuations in place for the blocks near East 8th and Olive, which is near where we are right now. Now, fire crews say they don't have a time estimate for when they will be able to get this gas leak under control. All they would tell us is that it would happen soon. But again, right now, no timetable for when these people will be allowed back into their homes. Reporting live from National City, Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.
Laura, thank you. And more breaking news now. Hundreds of people from the Palestinian youth movement, they are moving through downtown San Diego right now. They gathered at the Federal Building. They're now making their way down Broadway. As you can see, that group right there, they're now in the westbound lane of Broadway, blocking traffic. There are traffic officers right behind them. They're protesting Israel's airstrikes in the Gaza Strip and demanding Palestine's independence. Both sides have been demonstrating locally as the conflict enters now its 9th day. ABC's Elizabeth Schulze has the latest on the American efforts to broker a ceasefire.
Growing calls for a ceasefire and a mounting civilian death toll, but no end in sight to the violence in the Middle East. Israeli fighter jets continue to pummel Gaza City, crippling its infrastructure. Officials say at least 213 Palestinians have been killed in Gaza since the fighting began last week. Today, in a rarely seen united front, Palestinian protesters in the West Bank, Gaza, and in Israel going on strike, demanding an end to the bloodshed.
This is a common and unified strike in which all Palestinians are participating.
In the other direction, the militant group Hamas, which rules over Gaza, is launching its own rockets. The terrorist group has fired thousands of rockets. At least 12 in Israel have now died. Some families forced to flee their homes.
Every place now is not safe.
In a region where violence is all too familiar, this latest conflict was triggered in part by an attempt to evict Palestinians from their homes in East Jerusalem to make way for Jewish families claiming a right to the land. International calls for a ceasefire are now getting louder. After Israel bombed a building in Gaza that housed AP and Al Jazeera offices, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu insists Hamas had a presence there. U.S. Secretary of State Tony Blinken admitted Monday he'd seen no evidence of that claim. Today, adding this.
We did seek further information from Israel on this question. It's my understanding that we've received some further information through intelligence channels.
Now, Hamas tells ABC News it would agree to a ceasefire with Israel under specific conditions. Israel has already rejected that idea. Elizabeth Schulze, ABC News, Washington.
Back here at home, the family of a missing Chula Vista mother says it is confident police will find her. Maya Miliete has been missing for 4 months. Yesterday, her loved ones told us they were frustrated with Chula Vista police, claiming not enough was being done. But as ABC 10 News anchor Vanessa Van Hefty explains, the two sides are joining forces.
Now we don't be left in the dark. So that's what they promised us. There are going to be more open communication with them, and it'll be a teamwork.
Mary Chris and Richard Drulier say they feel relief after meeting with detectives this morning here at the Chula Vista Police Department.
We have a really confidence with the investigation now. It gives us an eye-opening. Now we know where they're at, and that they are working on the case.
The interview room's Chris McDonald served as a liaison between the family and police.
It opened the door for us to be able to step into the police department and be able to accomplish this meeting. So they did help us a lot.
Maya's sister says the family has felt frustration with the detectives for months, saying police weren't giving them updates they needed to hear. The couple admitted many details discussed today couldn't be revealed to the public, specifically details about the 2 search warrants issued at the Miliete's home that Maya shares with her husband Larry and 3 kids. They also told us they couldn't reveal information on the gun violence restraining order against Larry Miliete.
There's a lot of things we can't say about it, but yeah, it was a detailed, more enhanced search warrant.
But what they can say, they feel confident in police now, and they won't stop looking for Maya.
Not done looking until we find Maya. I think we still be asking the community support more than ever, because we haven't found her yet.
Vanessa Van Hefty, ABC 10 News.
And the family is planning another organized community search this weekend. They say now that they are on the same page as police, they hope they can enlist the help of cadaver dogs to search nearby trails.
Now to the latest on the coronavirus. A pill to treat COVID-19 may be on its way. Our ABC 10 News anchor Derek Stahl is going in depth with the San Diego doctor who's involved in the search to create what's being called the holy grail of treatments.
As businesses reopen and masks come off, it's worth remembering how scientists view this virus.
I am realistic to understand that I will be dealing with COVID-19 as an infectious disease doctor probably for the rest of my career. We're not going to probably get to full herd immunity, and we're going to have cases all the time.
UC San Diego virologist Dr. Davey Smith expects a spike this fall or winter, and that's why he's overseeing several government-backed clinical trials around the world to find better treatments. He says the next big frontier is to find a powerful pill.
It has become one of those holy grails.
The holy grail all along has been an oral antiviral.
Right now, the best early treatments we have for COVID are lab-made antibodies, but these monoclonal antibodies have to be infused, a process that takes time, staff, and space for doctors like Christian Ramers at Family Health Centers of San Diego.
What we've wanted from the beginning is something that's easy, that's pill form, that we could use really quickly, the way we use oseltamivir, which is an oral antiviral agent for influenza.
Now, there are at least 3 promising pills for COVID in clinical trials. All 3 contain tiny molecules that mess with the virus's ability to replicate.
This is just like throwing a monkey wrench in the machinery to stop that virus from making copies of itself and really buy time for our own immune systems to get the upper hand and clear the virus.
Before a drug gets approved, it has to undergo 3 phases of human trials. Pfizer has a potential pill in phase 1, the stage where scientists are trying to find the optimal dose in about 60 people. This pill was custom made for SARS-CoV-2. Dr. Smith is overseeing the trials on that drug, along with a candidate called Camastat that was originally developed for another disease.
It is actually used in Japan for pancreatitis. It's not used here in the United States, but it is used in Japan and has since the 1980s. So there's a long safety track record for that drug.
Camastat just finished phase 2, where they begin to gauge the efficacy in a few hundred volunteers. The drug that's farthest along is a pill from pharmaceutical giant Merck called Molnupiravir.
The Merck drug is further along because it was originally made for SARS-CoV-1 senior and for another coronavirus called MERS.
That pill is now in a phase 3 trial involving about 1,500 volunteers. All of these trials are still blinded, meaning even Dr. Smith doesn't know the results, but he expects one of these pills will be ready and authorized before the end of this year. Derek Stahl, ABC 10 News.
All 3 pills are designed to be taken within the first few days after someone develops symptoms. 2 of the drugs are being tested at locations here in San Diego, including UCSD, Kaiser, and the VA.
Protesters gathered outside the county administration building today to demand an end to local mask mandates.
If you have health risks, don't wear a mask.
They say mask mandates discriminate against those who have health reasons for not wearing one. Yesterday, California announced it would ease mask guidelines for the fully vaccinated starting June 15th. And San Diego restaurants will be able to keep outdoor dining for at least another year. Today, the City Council voted to extend the temporary permits granted because of the pandemic into July of 2022. They allow restaurants with permits to use sidewalks and parking spaces for tables. Several restaurant owners have told us their customers like the additional outdoor options. Mayor Todd Gloria says over the next year, the city will work on a plan to make expanded outdoor dining permanent. And several Carnival cruise ships will be docking in San Diego this week so crew members can get vaccinated for COVID-19. ABC 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala is joining us live. And Mimi, this is the first big step for cruise ships to safely return to sailing again.
And Sharp is making it pretty easy for cruise ship employees from all over the world to get vaccinated. So tomorrow morning here at the B Street Pier, the first ship will be here and a crew of more than 100 employees will be getting their first dose of the Pfizer vaccine, which is a great sign that cruises could return to San Diego soon. The CDC says cruises can return as early as mid-July if 98% of crew members and 95% of passengers are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Cruise lines can also choose to go with a lengthier option, which includes running a test cruise.
The Carnival Corporation did reach out to us, our team at Sharp Healthcare, and ask us if we would be able to coordinate an effort to provide COVID-19 vaccinations for their crew members.
Sharp Healthcare said yes. On Wednesday and Thursday, Sharp's team will be vaccinating about 450 members from 3 cruise ships in San Diego. Holland America's Koningsdam and Noordam, as well as the Royal Princess. Elizabeth Catton with Sharp Healthcare says all crew members will then return to San Diego for a second dose of the Pfizer vaccine 17 to 21 days later.
We're just excited and pleased to be part of this community effort and support that return to the new normal.
With the vaccine, it really brings us towards an ability to reopen.
Adam Deaton, the cruise business manager for the Port of San Diego, says about 164 cruises were canceled during the pandemic, creating a loss of about $280 million.
That touches all sorts of industries from transportation to dock workers, security, retail, restaurants.
But he says the vaccines bring new hope that cruise ships will be sailing out of San Diego this fall.
It's been a long time since anyone's been able to cruise, and so I think people are ready to set sail.
And Holland America tells me the Koningsdam will be home porting here in San Diego on October 24th for cruises to Mexico and Hawaii. We're live downtown. Mimi Alcala, ABC 10 News.